younger. So certainly some youth on the pitching side. We do not expect it.
Down first. Gave up a couple of hits, but he did get that done. Certainly about Urquidy's first inning.
You know, and there was a balk in the first inning, and he got out of it with a terrific double play started by
Austin Barnes, bottom third of the order for Mexico right now. And you saw Philippe Amon up and loosening up. Co's got their guy lined up to pitch. Tandem is pretty darn good for Mexico. That's pretty good patching it to Zastryzny.
He has to really handle the bottom third of
Thomas, terrific young out in 9 trips.
Chase Field. You look at the outfield speed, Carroll there, and
21. They don't have Jordan Lawler on there. That's the shortstop. Fun team right now. 2. That because he has carved up.
It's a good fastball, and Thomas is locked up. Zastryzny has thrown to this point 94 miles an hour.
Fastball. And then sometimes you get Cal Quantrill, who.
And from their 2 starters.
And this is the benefit of having a Rosarena in the leadoff. And you remember back to that at bat, it appeared to hit the bat, maybe his finger. But the replay was not conclusive. And the call, it appears to hit part of the finger and backed it up. And got 2 runs in that first inning. Rowdy Tellez
has been trooping in left field. They get opposite field doubles.
Going to get to the wall. Bar third. And
made an adjustment and stays on that fastball. Ability to come up with big hits. That's a good pitch. He makes
it to the wall. And Verdugo with a big all over Phoenix for the last.
A job by Naylor getting over and fire. He's done a nice job.
Lopez to his. I know it's a game 7. And what 3-1 lead.
Tense 2-1 win over Great Britain.
Denzel Clout for Canada in the second. Hey, JP. Mexico has one of, if not the best, rotation.
Final. They would expect that to be the case.
And that strength is more valuable as you experience they have.
Jacob Robson, first 3 games. Edouard Julien is on deck. But Urquidy pair, and it falls in front of Alex Thomas.
Alex Thomas, what a good center fielder he is, and he is. Just a half a step, and that proves to be costly.
In that first inning, Julien takes down JP. Robson, nice fit in that
9 position.
Runner goes. Robson got a good jump, and Julien pounds
something going. And you know what speed you have on the bases in Robson.
Now a 1-2 and a throw over. Swing and a miss. Julien, that is a rare time.
That fastball, Urquidy ran it upstairs, and it had a lot of hit bat, and this is a running fast.
The reason I remarked about a lot of red, we scrum. Runner goes. Throw to second, and he's in there. Easy outs.
Toro saw the big.
Toro there. Verdugo. Mexico had a guy out there. Oh, at the wall, Robson.
J.B. Marosiak read it perfectly off the bat. He's on it, takes extra bases away from Manette.
Here is Tellez.
But it was just a little short of the mark. And
3 hits. A hit.
Amont, 34 years old. He's from Gatineau, Quebec.
2-1, and JP, Philippe Amon, has been all
extraordinary journey in the game. He actually retired, remained active as an athlete, and a great story written recently by Shai described it in a record of that hockey mentality. You've
seen those guys a couple.
And Tellez between themselves and Canada.
It's down around the label of Paredes. I want to know.
Ground. Lopez. Julien. And another one here to end the third. Mexico
11 of 14 stolen base attempts.
And Canada's got speed. Tyler Urquidy much more economical in this. It's going to nestle in for a hit.
This game already. Alec Thomas, the center for the end of the bat. You can see powerful is in front of him. He's had a couple of tough reads. I'll give you.
Young takes a fastball for a strike. Canada's only run. But Mexico is out pitching. Rob Zastryzny. Say 7 o'clock start here in.
Good take by Young. Pool play C. Pool C play.
He's swinging a miss. Colombia dominated Team USA, but it feels like they beat these guys.
Yeah, no.
These guys beat those.
On a given night.
Otto Lopez. And not just with Canada, their players. That's B2. Trejo flips. Arias to first. They are completely out. They are done. If they still would have a shot, but it's tie-break formula, and tie-breaks have not been kind for Ernie Whitt, and we know it's a must-win.
Determine your own fate and do it on the field.
Yeah, Philippe Aumont can still.
Parts of 4 seasons in the big leagues. He's got some experience. He wins. He goes to Miami, but it's up in the air.
Last spot. And Barnes behind him. For Canada, the preferable number 2 pitcher in this game. Even a short sleeve. Aumont is kind of like building a bridge to get to Albers, who's up.
Talk about the bottom third. There's Albers. He is a vet surgery. He's 36. With Taijuan Walker.
Aumont, breaking ball and strike.
Well, and again, you don't want to out double back into second.
Dodger camp, when the two, players from major league teams. Runner goes. Thomas on the way. The throw from Naylor
is short. The short hops.
And a swing and a miss.
Now this is really Verdugo, who's not to him. Got hit by a pitch.
The line all the way to the wall in right center field. 110 miles an hour off.
It was off the plate outside.
There have been a couple of occasions similar. Do you pitch to Arozarena? You got a big hit. There's a swing and a miss.
Not pitched an awful lot in the big leagues. Just a total of 43.
Nice job by Naylor to get out and smother it.
All from getting away. Watch how quickly he moves to his right. And I love the fact that he is get that ball.
2-2. Breaking ball fouled at the plate.
I can't get that. But Naylor is, he's a good-looking catcher.
Athletic Catchers Guild.
I never got inducted into that club.
Not a member of that club in the big. Check swing. Did he go? No swing.
Check swing. Indeed he did. Good call by the umpire.
Pitching around. All right. Then lost it and then found it for Canada.
Robson made a great catch.
Of Canada's lineup. On. Even Urquidy was stunned.
Opposite field home run to deep left center. A coming out party here in the WBC. Go the other way deep.
Almost didn't get there. One.
And look at the swing. Great extension on a pitch go, but the ball is into the seats.
Canada had a single and a stolen base, didn't score in the second.
Leo has stranded 5, and they're just 1 for 6 with runners in scoring position. Starter was out of the game. Great Britain came back and Robson reminds me an awful lot of Apple. Got some big hits and made a terrific.
This is number 59, and it's fouled back to the screen. With 65, he would do that just for one. Urquidy. Oh, that
taking about 3 big steps toward.
When they've Swing and a miss. Urquidy.